What's the word, gang? So look, we got this news to report when it comes down to this whole Keefe D situation. Now, Keefe D is in the news again, yet for this thing that took place the night when Tupac was shot. Now, a lot of people probably know Keefe D because he's no stranger to the internet. He's been doing podcasts and doing interviews dating back before 2019. But this the thing with Keefe D. See, Keefe D thought that he had immunity on murder because he had did a proffer back in 2009, and him doing this proffer back in 2009, I guess he thinking that this probably going he can speak on what he told them because he already told them, but it's not the case for this. And his house was raided back in July, and they found some things. They found some magazines with Tupac. They found some 40 cal shell casings. They found a bunch of different interviews that's related to Tupac, almost if he was stalking Tupac, but maybe he was doing that research so he can put out some of the information in his book. I have no idea. Y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know. Because if y'all know Keefe D, he famous for originally, he was the one, on screen fighting with Orlando Anderson. You feel me? And he was on that screen fighting. And then, maybe a few hours later, that's when we heard about Tupac being shot on the Las Vegas Strip. Now, I'm thinking that, because I heard a little interview that Greg Caden had did for TMZ, and he spoke on this whole situation. He said Keefe D definitely was arrogant and thinking that he had some sort of immunity over what took place that night. And he said that he hoped justice do happen. And it's crazy because Keefe D originally was talking to him too about this whole situation. You feel me? And I guess he got up out of him. He ended up going to get him a proffer. Open mic. They call that shit like the queen of the day. But this what took place, and he said, I guess apparently he said most of the stuff that he's been saying for years when it comes down to Tupac, what took place that night. But now the government, the police, Las Vegas, they want justice. You know what I'm saying? They want justice. I think it's over 28 years? About 28 years or something like that. Y'all get in the comments and let me know. But it's definitely been a situation where his murder has never been solved, and now they coming in to do that. So Keefe D was arrested on Friday, this past Friday. Matter of fact, today he was arrested today. My bad, gang. He was arrested today. For this whole situation, and they saying that they arrested him for connections to Tupac murder. So Tupac murder ain't been solved in over 20 years, and they finally got a case like they finally got something that's breaking where they can actually use. And I'm willing to believe they're gonna be using a lot of his interviews that he did speaking on this whole subject, because you got to remember, Keefe D was the one saying that he gave him the gun, allegedly. You feel me?